Okay guys, I thought I would talk to you today about the new Zniper Rest by Compound Inside. It's getting a lot of popularity in barebow circles these days. It's a drop-away rest, which is a bit unique, and it has a very unique mechanism. So the way this works, this is one of the things you first get asked is how does it drop away? It's actually using magnets. It's really a brilliant system here. That's like polarity magnets, which of course then repel each other. So I'm trying to show this here. On the action of the drop away, you get this. So what you got is the like polarity magnets, fighting against each other, and they're on a pivoting arc. So it kind of acts like an over center spring. Comes down into this rest position, or I should say the start position, the up position for the shot. And on some of the downward pressure from the arrow, it'll trigger a very fast drop, and then the arrow can clear the bow. Now it's adjustable. That also gets asked a lot. It's quite adjustable. This screw on the bottom here, if you adjust that and back that out, you will increase the over center action, if you will. They kind of show it on the instructions here. And you'll get that magnet that's on the pivot block sitting lower, and it'll take more force or heavier arrow to cause it to drop. Vice versa, if it was staying up too long, you could turn the screw in and get a slightly quicker drop. Now it has a small nylon screw here, and that acts more than anything just kind of as a cushion, but also gives you some micro adjust on how far the drop is. A problem there might be is if it's dropping down and hitting your riser, it's going to eventually wear the anodizing off, so maybe you want to back that off just a little bit to make it not hit your riser. For arrow size, you've got a couple adjustments here. You can adjust this set screw here, and that's loosen that, and then you can pivot this arm freely, set it so that you're getting the arrow running through the center of the plunger. You've also got a little bit of adjustment left and right, but that isn't so crucial because, of course, the arm is dropping out before the arrow is ever seeing the bow. This particular one is the second gen one, which has a longer arm. That's done for the G-Load G2. The first ones didn't fit that very well, so this one has that. This has the shorter arm, arrow arm. There's also now a longer one, which is then going to have a farther drop for like large diameter indoor arrows. The whole kit comes from these guys, really well equipped. You get the Allen wrenches you'll need for adjustment, secondary locking screw for like the second hole of the riser, and little screwdrivers. You can adjust that little stop screw there. Really nice, brilliant, simple design by these guys. I've been using this now. Got it late in the outdoor season, didn't get a chance to play with it too much then. Have set it up on my indoor bows and starting to put a lot of reps through them. No issues with it yet, no failures. Getting some very clean arrow flight. Scores are coming along nicely, about where they should be for this time of year. It's early, it's never my highest scores at the moment, but it's coming along. Check these guys out if you can. You can order an extra arm from them. I'd highly suggest that. Not because I've had any failures, but if you're going to have a failure with a rest, any rest, most of the time it's going to be the arm. So I try to have an extra one. I'd highly recommend that. It's a cheap insurance policy. If you have one, you have none. Feel free to ask any questions in the comments. Otherwise, get yourself one and give it a try. Thank you.